everybody, this is Matt. Welcome back to Hermitcraft Modsauce on the Cribbscraft server. Hope everyone's having a good day. Things are going pretty well here. Few things I want to get done today. Show you a little bit about what's been going on. We've had some things going. As you can see here, Brian has been busy putting in some applied energistics and have a little ME terminal here as opposed to the chests we used to have. Really kind of cleaned up this area. Hooked up some lava drum that he had into this smeltery that we had going on before, stuck up a redstone clock to basically make clear glass and these blocks of ender, and you'll see why I've been doing that lately. Also stuck this dimensional anchor here to load the chunks. Now, in theory, if we go to the overview, we should be in the spawn chunks, so I would think that this area was loaded, but notice that the smeltery was not actually cranking stuff out when we weren't online. So stunk this dimensional anchor here and loaded the chunks. Some other things that have been going on, put down this asphalt here, which actually not so sure, I don't know if Brian's doing this, but it kind of squirts you around and makes it a little bit difficult to get around, but really, who cares, because this is modded Minecraft. No one walks in modded. And I just shut myself in. But I think he's going to be taking over the lodge and put a little house in there. Probably move the advanced genetics, whichever, advanced, applied, whichever it is. But we'll see what happens there. There's some stuff going on. There's a little bridge. I don't really know what's going on in that area, but we'll see. Couple other things. You can see this is what we were using the clear glass and the blocks of ender for. Kind of decorated up the ender farm. Currently, it's also off. We have a ton of ender pearls. And if you notice, the lever is not in there anymore. Have the 2 blocks of clear glass there so that the endermen don't get stuck on top of the spawner. But put in this wireless lever from random things, and it won't turn on. Oh, just lagging a little bit. So turn it on, and now we have the endermen are going to be spawning again. And that is, let's see, lever. That would just be this guy, wireless lever. Looks like just a block of redstone on top of a lever. Really handy, so we can stick that there and turn it on and off without going inside. Another thing that I did was I took another soul shard and ran around the nether gathering up some blaze spawners. And now we have a nice little, let me get out of there, nice little blaze farm. Getting plenty of blazes, very, very noisy. I'm going to have to get one of those sound muffler blocks in there. But they just fall into this water, start taking damage, which pushes them over onto these iron spikes. Used up a lot of our iron. And they just get killed and sucked up into these barrels here. So also we're collecting the hearts. And the way those get collected is actually through this advanced item collector, which lets you set the radius of how far it collects. So that's one thing. Oh, it looks like Brian's on and he just slept. That's one thing I actually want to do to this guy, because if you remember, we just put the standard item collector, and pretty sure that if we go down in here, there's going to be ender pearls just sitting around not getting collected. So let's knock these out and drop down here. We're flying. Oy. All right, we're falling. Yeah, and so those ender pearls are just sitting there. And that's because this item collector is just a normal one and doesn't actually fit or doesn't actually cover the whole range. So let's go back up here and get that item collector. Whoop, come on, out. I can fit, there we go. And if you notice, I just kind of fell and didn't take damage, and I actually haven't put feather falling on, not trying to be cheaty, but notice that for some reason I have that, and I don't think I should, so I'm actually going to have to take some server time or some time off camera to try and play with the server config and figure out what's going on with that, because I don't want to be cheaty and I don't want to do that. But for right now, I mean, all I've noticed is that I get, that don't take damage when I fall. Flight we already have because we have our syringe, so, I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to try and figure it out. So, let's turn this item collector into an advanced item collector, and we'll basically just stick 2 glowstone on either side and a diamond, and there we go. So now we have it. I'll also throw these ender pearls into this system just so they stay there. All right, so let's head out and stick this guy. Come on, fly. Let's stick this guy into here. Another thing, and we'll go look at that, I've actually been starting on my spawn house, so that should be pretty cool. And we'll just fly so that we don't fall or anything. So now I can stick the advanced item collector on there, and now I can configure it. And we'll just stick it to basically max range and suck up everything that falls down in here. Now the other thing I should do, because really the only thing we want to collect is the ender pearl. And that's not how the filter works. So I'm going to have to figure out how that filter works and stick one on there if I want. But I don't really care. Actually, let's go check. I've been doing some construction, knocking off wood while we're doing there. All right, so it's ender pearls. It's not all clogged up. But as I was knocking off the cobblestone this used to be made out of, I thought if cobblestone fell and got sucked into this chest and then got stuck into there, there's nowhere for this extra utilities transfer pipe to put it. So, that could cause a problem that the entire system would just get backed up. But doesn't look like we have that problem. So let's go out here and stick those back on, and now it should be collecting all the ender pearls we need. In order to, it should be collecting everything, all the ender pearls that fall there. Whoa! And it looks like we have a surplus of ender. That's why we're not getting clogged up, because this is the cobblestone and dirt went into here, and tons of Enderman skulls. So it's good to have this little filter here or this little chest here that can hold anything so we don't get clogged up. Maybe we can work on getting that to filter later. So anyway, that's what's going on there. If you notice, also have been working on a spawn base here. And basically just have a nice little house that I'm going to be putting together and go inside this tree and fly up. We're going to be putting some elevators into there. And have these platforms that come out and stick out of the tree and are all interconnected on the inside. The inside is currently just a mess of a maze because I haven't got that cleaned up. But I think this will be nice and give us a little place to live. Working on getting it all finished up and put out, and playing around with a roof. Not sure if I'm going to keep this or what I think, but really just kind of roughing things out right now while I figure out how it's going to look. And I got this sweet little lava fall in a cavern underneath. Definitely going to have to do something with that, but I'm not sure what. So let's go. There's a couple other handy utility things I want to make. One thing that frustrates me is kind of a little slow flying here. It's great to have just built-in flight whenever I die, just re-squirt that blood in me and get the flight, but it's a little slow, so I want to fix that. And the way I'm going to do that is actually make maybe a glider. So actually you need 2 of these wings. Stick those 2 wings there, and then I think it's just wing, and stick, and wing, and stick. There we go, and we have a hang glider. So now I should be able to fly much faster. Let's see how that works. So we can fly up here, and let's get a little bit of height. And let's go over this way. And there we go. And yes, we are much faster. Flying through the sky. And we look... we got our heads sticking out of the glider. That's crazy looking. And I got my little froggy hat. And also I added a little colorful tail there. Because everyone needs a tail. So yeah, I'm being decapitated by a glider and flying around. Anyway, let's head back. I'm completely lost. Let's head back to spawn. It should be this way. Yes. If I hold down shift, I can go much, much faster. Downside is that we lose height on that, but that's okay because we can fly. Okay, now how do we turn this off? Do I right click? Yep. Shift right click and we're holding the glider in our hand. So that's something I wanted to get. Sweet. So now we're faster. And there's another handy thing I wanted to do. So far I've just been eating this monster jerky kind of manually, but manual eating is for losers. We don't want to manually eat. So what I'm going to do is find this adjustable, yes, make an adjustable bag. So how do we make that? First we need a adjustable chest, and that looks like it's a chest surrounded by cobble. All right, so let's get some, let's not use our sacred oak planks. Let's get some planks. Oh, sweet, and this is a crafting terminal, so we can just do this right here. Sweet, got an adjustable chest, or a chest. And let's clear that. And now chest. Oh, looks like we had a couple chests in here. Surround it with cobble. And boom, we have our adjustable chest. Sweet. Okay, let's get this cobble back because I'm actually kind of using it. All right, so there's the adjustable chest. And this needs leather, wool, and string. Actually, can I shift click this in? Sweet. So adjustable chest goes there. And then we got, what do we need there? Leather, all right. And there we have our adjustable bag. Cool, so now if I have an adjustable bag. How do I open this? There we go. Ugliest interface ever, but we have an adjustable bag. So why do I want this? It says hit B, but I think I must have B bound to something else because I hit it and it doesn't work. So now what do I do with this adjustable bag is I can make a player feeding upgrade. And this should, if I throw food in the bag, be able to feed me. So no more eating myself, because eating yourself is for suckers. So I need these upgrade case. Let's see, that should be iron bars, planks, and let's see if we can make this. Feeding case. There we go. We have 8 of those. Toss them in there. Oh, it's so nice to have applied energistics and be able to craft like that. I'm going to have to get that going on my own. Looks like we can do this with apples. So there we go. We have our feeding upgrade. So now the question is, how do I apply this to this? I have no idea. Do I right click it? No. Do I right click it here? Shift right click? No. Do I shift click? Huh. How do I put this feeding upgrade on the bag? I have no idea. Can I right click you on there? No. Huh. 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 I have no idea. Player feeding upgrade. Shift left click? No. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I am brilliant. So apparently, and I couldn't find anything about this online at all. I may have had to make a phone call to ask how this is done. Apparently, you just stick it in a crafting grid. And there you go. Now I have an adjustable bag with a player feeding upgrade. Sometimes I just overthink about what it is to do. So now I should be able to take a, and this is items for free. So let's take a whole bunch of steak here. And then if I open up B, and I should be able to stick all the steak in here. And now I should be fed forever. So let's see. I should just be able to run around. Let's stick this monster jerky back in there because we don't need it. Let's see if I can get some hunger going on. Oh, I know a great way to get hunger. If I come here, and I'll just right-click. If I just right-click with this, it goes super fast, but it makes me super hungry. And let's see. Let's see if we have... All right, so we're still at 64 steaks in all the ones. So let's get hungry. Come on. You can see my hunger's going down. Come on. Oh, man, I'm so hungry. I'm not hungry at all. This is going to be the best video ever. Running around, hitting things, getting hungry. Oh, hunger's gone down a little bit. Let's come on. And I'll jump and jump and run and run and run and here we go. Yay. All right. Hold on. I'll come back when I'm hungry. Oh, wait. Now I'm hungry. One down. And I believe the way this will work is it's not going to actually feed me until I have enough hunger for what one of the food items in there will fill up. So steak will do what? Two bars of hunger? So, whoops. And I farmed something. Aw. That's my little plant. I like that guy. The pink daffodil. Sorry. Didn't mean to harvest you. So actually just wait a little bit. There's something else I want to make. Another utility item, and if you saw earlier in my NEI, you might have a clue on what it is. That's right. We're going to suck it. So let's make this item magnet, because I hate just dropping things. So first thing we'll need is make a magnetic north. Got one of them. Then let's make a magnetic south. And now we got one of them. And we should be able to make a radiant core very easily. And we'll actually get 4 of those. Let's toss you in there and you in there as well. And then I can make a magnet. There we go. Suck it. So I should be able to come out here and do cobble, 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 cobble. All right. And suck it. Woohoo! Yee! Now, how far away can just this base one go? If I throw, let's throw a bunch of stuff down on the ground, and there we go. So it looks like four blocks or so, which is nice, but I definitely want to suck it some more. So we'll go stick that magnet in there and do this rare earth magnet. And there we go. Get all the stuff and things. Obviously, Slipgator and the mod author. Whoops. I don't want to put you there. So yes, obviously a tribute to Slipgator with all the stuff and things. So there's a bunch of things on the ground. Whoop! Woo! Slurp. Suck it on in. Suck it. Suck it in. Come on. Whoop. Yeah. Sweet. So now, don't have to worry about dropping anything else again. Let's stick that in the bar there. Still not hungry enough. There's a go. All right, we'll just wait on that. Oh, there's a little bit of hunger. So we have our adjustable bag, so we never have to eat. We have our magnet, so we never have to pick stuff up again. Next thing I want to do is bag of holding in this mod. Yeah, I like the bag of holding because it's a good way to put a bunch of stuff in, but actually I don't need those yet. Let's make a, oops, there was my start bar. Let's make an ender chest or 2. And we'll make these ender chests because, oh, you know what? I don't think we have any obsidian. We do not. So we're going to have to get some obsidian. Which means, let's see, what's the easiest way to get obsidian? I actually know a very easy way to get obsidian, and that is to borrow the obsidian. So if we fly over here and fly super fast over, you can see Brian has already been working on doing some quarrying and things. So we're actually pretty far behind. Um, but I need to definitely catch up. And we'll go take a look at his base. And this thing is seriously impressive. He's got his laser table there. He's got this thing that I don't even know what the heck it does. There's an inscriber right there, which is not an inscriber. That's a sign. You are a lying little sign. This is a salination block. So he's making things salty. I have no idea what this even does. A salination plant. Wow. Wow, it's huge. I have no idea. Whoa, look at... All right, there's stuff going on here that I don't even know what it does. Lots of things. And a little blood magic thing there. He's got... Holy cow. This is amazing. And I might have to just cut all this out because I don't know if he wants this on camera or not. But does he have obsidian? Is this obsidian? Here we go. Let's borrow not all your obsidian. Let's get 4 of those. 4 should be enough. Shh. Totally did not steal your obsidian, and you cannot pin it on me. And it's not on camera. Okay. Sorry, Brian. Thank you for the obsidian. So let's head back over here to the spawn base. And you can see there's my tree house. So we're going to want to get our own energy and everything going on. But let's head back down and get the ender chest first, because this is the reason I want to have the ender chest is I'm going to power my base off of the ender pearls that we're getting from the ender generator. So we will need 2 of those. And then the other thing we will need to make is a generator. And if we make the ender generator here, let's see, we probably need some eyes of ender. And that means we'll need to make some of these blaze rods into blaze powder. Let's just make, let's just make 2 stacks of that into blaze powder. You all go in there. Okay, we made a bunch of it into blaze powder. And then we can make an ender generator. So let's get some 2 eyes of ender here. Let's make 8. All right, 8. Exactly how many I wanted to make. We'll need I bet you, we do have a furnace in there. So there we go, ender generator, which is exactly what we needed or wanted. So if we take that and let's get some transfer pipe out of here. And this is stuff we made. The other thing we'll need is a transfer node, an item transfer node. So we'll need this guy here, just stone, chest. Let's make 4 of those since we now have ender pearls. We'll need that there. What else was it? Redstone. Do we not have redstone? Redstone. All the redstone has been made into blocks. So let's go back and make this redstone into dust. Stick you guys in there. And there we go. We have some transfer pipes. And here's a bow. I don't care about the bow. Let's put the bow back. So that's the bow we wanted. This is not actually why I started doing this. What I wanted to get was an ender bag. And I like having one of these guys. Do we not have ender bags? Do we not have those? Yeah, no, we should, because it's part of the same mod that has the ender chests, isn't it? Oh man, if we don't have... I'm gonna be so disappointed. What mod is this? Oops. That's ender storage. Do we not have ender bags in this? Oh, we do. Oh, it's because they're called pouches. So how do we make an ender pouch? I like to keep one of these because then when you die, your stuff sticks around. So we'll use that. And then we'll actually use... Can I take the diamond off of an ender chest? I think so. But we'll use one of these ender chests to bind it to ourselves right away, so that we, we don't... what am I trying to say? We don't use a public channel. And I think we can take the diamond off of this ender chest. So if we take this, then put the diamond on to make it private, and then we'll take this ender pouch on here and shift right click it. So now this is my private ender pouch on channel white, white, white. That's basically how you do it. So white, white, white is on there. And so this is private. So anything I put in this ender pouch is going to live in here, and it's not going to go away if I die. It'll be safe. It'll be good. So the question is now, can I get the diamond back? Yep, can get it back off of there. So now this is a public ender chest again. Now what we need to do is figure out a channel that I can use to in order to stick the ender pearls on. So what do I have? Those flowers make... do we have any... green would be good. Can we do it with... Yeah, let's make it green, white, green. Because we got some cactus in here. So cactus, let's take a couple of those. Toss it in this furnace here. Let it cook up. And then we should have, yep, there's some cactus green. So 4 of those, and we should be able to make green, white, green, green, oops, missed, green, white, green. And there we go. We have 2 synced up ender chests that we can use for our ender pearl transport. So we can take those. Still not hungry. Come on. Eat, 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 eat. All right. And let's go stick one of these ender chests into the into our pearl storage thing. So let's see. How do we want to do this? If I come down here, we're sucking pearls into there. I should just be able to dig in here. Can I get in here? Ah, that's right. It's coming from below. All right, so let's put the cobblestone back. And then if I stick a pipe right here and one of the chests right here, you should start filling up with ender balls. Let's grab a bunch of you. Yep, and it's filling up with ender balls. And then we'll also stick that... took some of these out of here and stuck them in there. Now the interesting thing is this is going to be filled up. All right, so let's do this to get some of these guys out of here. We'll just fill you up with heads. All right, so there's a bunch of heads. We'll stick you full of ender balls, as full as we can get it. And there we go. One more stack should be good. One more stack. Oh, it's full. So you go there. And we sorted you, which is completely not what I wanted to do. So fill you up. Fill, 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 fill. And now that's all skulls. So it shouldn't fill up with anything else. And we can worry about cleaning that up later. Whatever. It is what it is. So that should work well. Skulls will go into there, balls will go into there, and we're good. Okay, so, oh, I'm hungry. How much does steak fill? Apparently more than 2. All right, so we'll wait a little more on that. And now I should be able to, let's see, let's just set up our generator over here for now. Ender chest, full of balls. We'll take an item transfer node, stick you right there, and then we should be able to take an ender generator and stick you there, and you should be filling up, and there we go. We have power. Awesome. And I don't have anything to power with my power, but that'll be next. Having power is a good thing, and it won't stay there. But you can see why I wanted to get the ender pearls and the blaze rods online, because so many things use them. Okay, so let's get started on some other things. I'm getting tired of using these Tinker's Constructs tools as that, so I want to make the kind of sort of Uber tool. It is not the most Uber tool in the game, but for beginning, it's pretty good. I want to get this atomic disassembler. So to be able to make that, we need to make enriched alloys. And let's see, that's a block of redstone and an iron ingot. Makes one of those in a metallurgic infuser. And I have one right there. But you know what? This is I didn't make this. This isn't mine. So I don't really want to use that one to make it. I want to make one of my own. So let's do that. Metallurgic infuser is, where is it? There it is. So I need furnace. Can I just make that? Need another furnace. And I don't feel bad about doing this at all. It's not cheating, because this is all stuff that, I helped gather. So it works. It's fair. And let's see. And there we go. We have a metallurgic infuser. So if we grab some redstone, how did we make this? Disassembler. Redstone, we need 4 of those, and iron. So let's actually just take these 4 iron right here. That's good. Take some redstone. If I run over here, I should be able to get that made. Let's go run over to my base and use my own power to power this thing. And obviously just sticking it kind of, on the floor here is not going to be the best thing in the world. Is it game power? I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, yep, it's getting power right there. Oh, no, it's redstone. Aha. So we'll stick some redstone in there. Stick the iron in there, and we should get out of it enriched alloy. Sweet. So we need 4 of those. What's this other thing we need? Oh, so we need some gold, some redstone, 2 more of those. That's to make this guy. Yep. Then we will need a... Ooh, what is that? Obsidian. Refined obsidian dust. And reinforced alloy, which is a diamond dust on the enriched alloy. So we need to figure out, how do I make diamond dust? That's in an enrichment chamber. So that works. Compressed diamond in an enrichment chamber. We'll make that. And then for the obsidian ingot, a osmium ingot, and what? Huh? Okay, so I need compressed obsidian on reinforced alloy, which means I need an enrichment chamber or refined obsidian dust. That's a crusher, metallurgic infuser on pulverized obsidian, and yikes. Okay, so I need to get a source of obsidian, and I need to do that. Not stealing. Alright, I'll be back when I get some stuff put together. And you know what? Looks like we're actually out of time. So that'll give us something to do next time. Next time we'll get get everything put together, get some more machines in place, maybe move this to a more permanent location, and get ourselves an atomic disassembler. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit random, but got some handy utilities and some handy tools put together. So if you liked it, please leave a like, share it, let other people see it, get the word out there, and let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like, anything I can improve, and I will see you next time. Bye.